guys, this is Rick Shaw on Friday the 15th of July 2022, and we were back at the Kubo house place. We found that one we liked. It was 140, and then I was thinking we'll have to just keep looking, so we found these two guys. Now this one here, this little guy right here, this would be cool for us. Okay, so basically, no, it's locked. It's not open, Faye. All right, well, they have this one. We were thinking of putting this one on the ground, this one right here. It's got a table that goes in there also, and they're not finished. They don't have the roof finished on it yet. But they got this one, and they gave us a price of $39 for this one. And then they have this one. Okay, there's like a little loft up there. I don't know if the camera's going to adjust for you. It's supposed to have been open, but there's like the little bedroom, and I actually fit in there yesterday, and there's a little loft for the kids. Oh, cool. He's going to open it up for us, and I'll take you inside. Thank you very much. Okay, and then this is the inside. There's a little table there. There's a little sitting area, and then of course you got your bedroom here with the little loft. Okay. And then what this guy right here is 85, so I think it was 123 for them both. And this other one over here, this other one was 140. Now it was really cool. Trust me, I really liked it. But we can get two for less than this one, which will be good for us. And this little guy right here, for us to just sit out, eat, whatever we're gonna do during the day. It's kind of nice. So 123 for them both. We Faye cut the deal. It was 45 for this one, but they gave it for 38. What they said anyway. And we're going to give them 15,000, and then we're just going to give them, money a month to get it paid off by December. And then they're not going to build it here. They're going to take it straight over to the ground, and then they're going to go ahead and build it right on site. But now this one here isn't treated yet. This is for somebody's. It's going to be treated afterwards. The one they'll bring over to ours, I guess they're going to do all their treating and soaking. I've been reading up on bamboo. I found a site that tells you how to bend it, how to work it, and all kinds of stuff like that. So I'm going to learn a little as I go. I'm also going to learn how to do banana trees. We're going to, it's easy to look up. But I do have a really good site. If I can find it, I'll get it on my phone. I'll put it in the description. And it's got a whole bunch of stuff on how to treat it. I know Wes knows how to do this also. And that's pretty much what we're going to do. So this will be like our sleeping quarters, sitting in day quarters, and we're still going to build the septic. Right now, the well's going in. They hit a real hard spot, so they got to take the pipe out, and they're going to move it. They have to move it over, so we're going to change where we're going to put the septic also. I want to get that as far away as I can from the well. So that's getting done today, and then we're going to stop thereafter. We have to take the dogs up to the vet. When we head back, we're going to have that paper for them, and because you can't travel, guys. You can't travel this ground here on the boat without the paperwork for the dogs. You have to take them to a vet, and they give you that paper. So that's what we're going to do today. And there's my little Shaky. I don't know if you can see her sitting in the car there, being a good girl. Mugsy's in there too. Another thing I wanted to tell you while we were at the ground yesterday, waiting for the well guy to get the well thing cut and stuff like that up at the house. So we were cleaning up the calamansi trees, and the guys had their machetes and they were cleaning them up. I read up on what you got to do to them, and they were doing exactly what they were supposed to do. They know how to take care of the calamansi to get them to produce. So while they were doing that, I was taking these branches and dragging them over to a big pile so that we could burn them, just the twigs and stuff. We're going to save whatever other wood we get for fuel. But man, I'll tell you what, by the time I got back, I was pretty sweaty. I hauled a real big pile, a huge pile over. And man, I got home, I washed it off. It was getting itchy, and I'll tell you what, I don't get poison ivy or poison oak, but I get calamansi poison, I guess, because all last night it just was itching between the shoulder and that. Couldn't sleep, just couldn't sleep worth a damn. But it finally gave up, but I had it all in my arms and on my stomach, and I'm not kidding you guys. I know better than to scratch it, but man, did I ever want to. So if you might run into that if you're here. I don't know, you might be allergic to it or not, but I sure as heck was. So that's the way she goes. But we're liking this one. I actually like this one where the door's on the narrow side. They got this other one over here, the door's on the wide side. It's a little bit different. But these are in construction right now. And I kind of like the narrow one, but that's what we're looking for. That's just get us down here. You know, we have to get the septic in. We got to get the septic in the bathroom in. That's our main thing. But I told Faye we can pay money every month on this, and they're fine with that. They're not going to start building it until we pay it. And I said this way we'll just send it to them. And then they said they'll get the materials, start getting it treated, and as we pay them, they'll just do what they need to do and all that. So we're pretty happy with this. And this here, what town are we in? This is Califan. We're just on the outside of Califan. Califan City they're calling this. And if you go down this road that way, you're going to go straight into Califan proper. We came out of Gloria's Road and turned right. Normally you go into Califan, we turn left or go straight. Either way will get us in town. And that's where this little place is. So I'm going to go ahead and let you off. And we're doing good. I see they got a lot of gravel. We also want to do a bunch of gravel, get trucks to come in so we can gravel that driveway. I want to get a blowtorch, and I want to burn that grass off to the ground as best I can with a big blowtorch. And then I don't want them to poison it though. And we'll clean it up. I wish I had like a brush hog. Boy, I could have that done in an hour or so if I had like a brush hog, you know, Gravely or something like that. But you don't see any of that kind of stuff here, especially used. If you see new, pretty expensive, you know, for stuff like that. And it'd be a one-time use. There's no rental places that I know of yet. I wish there was, because I'd go in there, have that driveway, have the whole ground cleaned up. But the guys are cleaning it up with their machete. We're going to let them go. We had a thing with the surveyor that's going to survey the lot for the title and all that stuff. And she said there was a previous surveyor there. They were, because we added a piece of ground, she said she'll come out at the end of the month and get that all taken care of. And I want posts in there so I know exactly where we're at. We know for sure where the line is, where the right-of-way is, because there's a fence up and all that. And then everything's got to be measured off of those posts. So we know how far we can go with the well. We know the banana trees are on ours. The well's going to go over where we originally wanted the septic. They said it's going to be easier for them to get it dug there, more water. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll put the septic all the way at the other end. We pretty much know where the line is. I'm going to get the lady to okay it before we put it in. But like I say, I want to get it as far as I can from the septic. So I'm going to let you go. And it's a beautiful day. It's very humid here. This is not Lipa. If you don't like the heat, this ain't the place for you, because boy, I was dripping hauling that brush yesterday. Just soaked. I went through about 2 gallons of water while we were out there, and that's why they call me Rain Man. So I'm gonna let you go, guys, and this is Rick Shaw out.